Good morning, everyone. My name is Harsh Singh, and today I will present my data story on examining the scalability, environmental issues, and behavior and drivers of a global food waste. Food waste is often linked with the problem of supply chain. However, the data suggests that it is strongly influenced by household behaviors, particularly in wealthier regions. Let's begin by examining the scale of the problem. One third of all produced globally is wasted. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, approximately one third of all food produced human consumption globally is never eaten. This equates to roughly around 1.3 billion tons wasted every year. This statistic highlights the magnitude of the issue and establishes food waste as a global sustainable challenge. Household generates the majority of global food waste. Data from the UNEP Food Waste Index Report 2024 shows that household generates the largest share of global food waste. Households alone account for approximately 631 million tons annually, more than the food services and retail sector combined. This challenges the perception that corporations are the primary drivers of food waste. Instead, the evidence suggests that individual consumer behavior plays a central role. Food waste accounts for nearly 9% of global emissions. UNEP estimates that the food waste account for nearly 9% of global greenhouse gas emissions. These emissions result from production, transportation, and decomposition of landfills. If the food waste were a country, I would rank it to the world's largest emitters. This demonstrates that the reducing food waste is not only about conserving resources, it is also about climate mitigation strategy. Consumers in wealthier regions waste over 10x more food as compared to rural areas. FAO regional data reveals significant disparities in food waste pattern. Consumers in Europe and North America waste approximately 105 kilograms per person annually, compared to just 8.5 kilograms in sub-Saharan African region. This suggests that the food is wealthier region is largely consumption driven, while in lower income region it is often linked to infrastructure limitations. Responsibility for behavior change therefore lies disproportionately in higher income societies. At least 25% of food could never have been eaten. UNEP estimates that at least 25% of global food consists of food that was perfectly edible. Even conservative estimates suggest this equals roughly 1 billion meals wasted every day. This reframes food waste as not only an environmental issue but also a moral and social one. Perfectly edible food is disregarded while food insecurity persists globally. In my final conclusion, in summary, food waste is extensive, environmentally damaging, and large behavior driven. It represents one third of the global food production, contribute nearly 10% of greenhouse gas emission, and disproportionately centered in wealthier regions. Reducing household food waste represents one of the most immediate and achievable sustainable strategies available. Addressing food waste requires not only policy reform but also shift in customer awareness and behavior. Thank you.